Hey there, my name's Scott, and this is a testimonial program for Caleb Jones in general, and specifically his 90-day business builder program and his unnamed program, secret program, which you may or may not learn about depending on how long you've been working with him. Regardless, my relationship with Caleb Jones has been the most effective business mentorship I have ever experienced, and that's really saying something. I've personally spent almost $250,000 now over a decade on business development, personal development related to business, courses, products, coaching programs, you name it. And it's pretty incredible to have experienced all that and then come to Caleb's world. Caleb, as you know, if you're watching this video, is extremely, extremely good at understanding and breaking down what the world is about, what the problems are, what the step by step is to get you from point A to point B, and most especially making great offers that you almost can't refuse, right? In business, that's what you want to get good at. And so when it comes to 90-day business builder, there are just frankly so many things that can be done wrong if you're going to build a business. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you already know you shouldn't be looking at anything that is not location independent. You shouldn't be looking at anything that is not redundant. You shouldn't be looking at anything that is not niched. I could go on, but if you're watching this video, you already know all that. The question is, can I do it? Can I afford to get in the program? And if I get in the program, one, will it help me actually get there? Will I succeed? And two, can I do it personally? Right? So those are the two things I want to address. One, the program. The answer is yes. And I say that unequivocally, which is insane to say because almost every coaching program I've been through, I would say like, yeah, it's been helpful. I learned some good stuff. But usually, honestly, I will learn things from a business program that I'm like, okay, I get it. That's how you do it. But like, I don't really want to do it. So I'm grateful for learning that, but I didn't get the result because I look at the nitty gritty, the nuts and bolts of how you actually do it, and I just don't want to do that anymore, right? This was kind of the opposite. As you go throughout the process, you're like, holy shit, he's right. And it's got to be done this way, and this way will actually work. And that kind of momentum is just absolutely priceless. So, does the program work? Yes, absolutely. As long as you follow the process exactly. And his structure, his team, to ensure that you actually do that is phenomenal. Nothing like it. So, yeah, the program works. Now, the real question and the real concern, the reason that you might be watching a testimonial video this long and you're still watching, is can I do it, right? Of course, the program works. Of course, it worked for Caleb. Of course, the Scott guy says it's great. He's getting great results, which, by the way, I've made over 10 grand in the program so far from clients. I have multiple clients now, and several of those clients have already renewed. So, absolutely, I've gotten the results, right? And I'm literally just getting started because the model can scale. But can you? The thing you need to ask yourself is really how serious are you about doing it? And then what is your timing? It's a funny thing to say in Caleb's testimonial video because his every 3 day process, his planning process, is really essential. You've got to do that before you decide on 90-day or not. And that really is, you're going to break that down and you're going to look at everything you want in your life now and in the future. You're going to go through that process and figure out if you do that process correctly. At the end of the process, you will know what your top two priorities are. And you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt, like, if one of those is the business, then like, okay, you're sure you want to do it. Then what else are you going to do? Like, are you going to do it on your own? Are you going to half-ass it? Are you going to wait? Like, there's nothing else to do. If you know you're going to do it, then this is the program and now's the time. Just do it, right? If you don't know you're going to do it yet, then I totally understand the hesitation. And honestly, you should stay in hesitation until you know that. Like, the one thing about Caleb's programs, don't join them unless you're ready to actually do the thing because it's just going to be frustrating, right? But if you know that the next step for you to freedom, and the most important next step, it's not losing weight, it's not something to do with your woman life. It's like, I need a location independent business yesterday. If you know that's one of your top two priorities in the next 2 years, I don't know why you're still watching, man. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate everything you and the team have done. Team's phenomenal. Looking forward to meeting up with you guys in person next time we do one of these 90-day business builder meetups. So thanks, everyone. If you're still on the fence, I hope you get off of it, whether it's doing this or doing something else. I could not ask for a better experience with Caleb and the team. Thanks, guys.